Hey everybody, it's Bruno here from the King of All Summoners build, and I'm about to take on Sirus at Awakening level 8, and let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to do it deathless, because I have been farming Sirus, and now the fight has become extremely easy. You obviously saw my last couple videos attempting Sirus, my very first attempt, then also my very first attempt at doing it at Awakening level 8, and I had a bit of trouble with the storms. But since then I have now actually managed to work out exactly what happens with the storms, and now that I know that, the fight is ridiculously easy. And so what I'm doing here is I'm running with a raised zombie, a summon skeletons, and they are supported by a minion damage support, impale, multi-strike, and empower. I'm also running with an enlighten and some auras to back them up. So firstly I'm going to have punishment just to curse Sirus as much as possible. Also purity of elements to get my resistances up. And also I have a Watcher's Eye that gives me more chaos resistance when I have purity of elements up. Also I'm running Dread Banner to help me with impale, discipline to give me some more energy shield, and pride for some extra damage. I have swapped in, taken out my carrion golem, and I'm running with flame dash and also some withering step just to bump up my chaos damage a little bit on him. So let's get into it and let's see how we go. And I'll show you how to do it deathless. So I've been farming him now for the last few days, and it is very easy. Basically you just come running through here, come underneath him, you cyclone a little bit, pop some skellies. So we do, he comes down, we basically just tank him. I'll pop a couple flasks just to be sure, pop a couple of skellies again, might even curse him a bit. We just kind of play with him a little bit, and then he does this thing where he goes back up, and then you can see his storm comes out. We basically run away from that, and we come hiding over here, next to this little hut thing. We just do a convocation, just to make sure all of our minions are with us, and we basically just wait here for a little bit. So we just wait, and what we're waiting for is for him to basically just move away from the storm. So eventually he will move away. So I'm going to stand here for another 5 seconds or so, and I might start creeping out. So what I want to do is to get him to come out from the storm. So the storm hasn't followed me because we ran away from it. And now I'm just kind of creeping out, waiting for him to make a move. So here we go. Did I see the screen move a little bit? No, I didn't. So there we go. See how the screen pans out backwards a little bit? That means we've engaged him again. So now we're engaged, we're getting close, and I want to just make sure he comes out a little bit. So there we go, he's done a flash. The flash means we're back engaged, and you can see his shadow. See his shadow getting closer to me? That means he's getting drawn out. And once he does his meteorite, we run in. So that's his meteorite, we run in, and there he is. Open space. Very easy. So we pop some skellies again. Pop some skellies, do what we do. A bit of curse of punishment. Cyclone around a bit. We've got him down to about half life now. Might pop a couple flasks and a couple of skellies again. We've got another meteorite, and he should be about to bounce up again. Here we go. So now we do the exact same thing again. So he's going to do his thing. We come over here and hide again, and again it looks like the storm is not following me, and you can see his shadow up the top. See his shadow up the top? So, which is great, because it means he's coming out from his storm, and that's exactly what we want. We want him to be, we just want to wait for his meteorite. Once he does that, it's time to run in underneath. So we're just kind of waiting around. Here we go, he's about to do it. Boom, and we run in. And there we go, underneath him. He comes down, we pop a couple of skellies again. As simple as that. Give him a curse or punishment, pop a couple flasks. We run out of this just to make sure we don't get bombarded. We summon some skellies again, cyclone around, up our defenses, and he's going to do it again. So for this third one, yeah, I'm going to come over here this time. I'm going to come over here, and as you can see, we When the screen goes in like this, so we're not as panned out, that means the storm is not following us, which is what we want. We don't want the storm to follow us. We basically just want him to be doing his thing. We just wait here for a little bit, and I'm going to try taunt him out again. So I'm going to creep up, and what I'm looking for here is for the screen to pan back a little bit, and also for a flash, because when he flashes, here we go, the screen's panning back a little bit. So now we just wait for the screen to pan back a little bit, and now I want him to flash, which means he's there we go, he's flashed, and he's going to start coming out now. He's going to start coming out from the storm, and we'll engage him. Here's the meteorite, and bam, we run in. Look at that, and he's in the open again. And that's how you do the fight, guys. So I'm basically underneath him. We've managed the storms very, very easily, and we just basically finish him off with the build. So we just pop some skellies, pop the flasks, cycling around a bit, run around. You just kind of make sure you keep moving. So then it just makes it harder for him to hit you, obviously. I might even use a flame dash just because I haven't used that skill yet. And there you go. That's it. As simple as that, guys. And so he is absolutely easy once you know how to manage the storms. As simple as that. And that was a very quick fight. So about 5 minutes to do that. And could have been a little bit quicker depending on how long you want to wait. So as you can see, I didn't lose a zombie. I didn't lose any of my Spectres. My animated guardian is still there. A very, very easy fight. What else can I show you? So I've also got minion life supporting my animated guardian, and that's basically it. Didn't use my withering step. So that's how you do it, guys. If you have any questions, just let me know.